morning, comic book fans. You're with the Comic Book Pusher at the Comics Club, Tampa and Brandon's favorite comic and gaming store. It is Wednesday, and that's the best day of the week always. I have a lot of stuff to show you guys today, and I also have something personal to share with you. It's been kind of a tough week. We lost someone special to us and my family this week, and he will be greatly missed. His name is Liam Malpass. He was my daughter's fiance, or life mate. They've been together for 7 years, and he passed away the day before Thanksgiving. Or Thanksgiving, I always do that. The day before Valentine's Day. They both began with H. The day before Valentine's Day, Liam passed away, and he will be terribly missed. He was bright and young and beautiful and intelligent and a Spider-Man fan. So I would like to just take a moment to remember Lee. I want to show you a picture of Lee, and I'm just going to ask everybody to send positive energy and happy thoughts and your compassionate prayers to my daughter, who is struggling with the loss of her loved one, and we all are, but it's very hard for her to have lost the man she loves the day before Thanksgiving, and damn it, what's wrong with my brain? The day before Valentine's Day. The Valentine's Day is so special to so many of us, but it won't. It'll probably be a very painful day for her for now on, and that's a shame. But Liam, let's give a moment of silence for Liam. Here's a picture of Liam. He's a beautiful man, beautiful young man who had a lot to offer the world. And I am a better person to have known Lee. So let's take a moment and of silence and send your prayers, your happy thoughts, and your compassionate prayers that my daughter can get through this with the least amount of suffering. Okay, well, life always throws us something unexpected, and that was unexpected. But we will never forget Liam. He will always live on in our memories, and I'm sure he's in a better place than this insane COVID-stricken world. Mr. Happy will remember too. Remember is our secret word for the week. And we will remember Liam because he was dear to us. So, a lot of fun stuff today, a lot of cool stuff today. And thank you for your kind words, everyone. We have a lot of stuff to show you today, a lot of cool stuff. A lot of great stuff came into the store this week. We got some real cool restocks on Funkos. We got the Batman doing a guitar solo from the Batman, the dark metal stuff. Batman doing a little guitar solo there. It's pretty cool. Guitar Batman. And then we got regular Batman from Funko. So choose your favorite Batman. There. And if you like your Funko Pops larger, we have a restock on these. I didn't think I'd see any more of these, but I was able to get a restock on these. Hey, Rayvon, good to see you this morning. Good to see you, Seth. Good to see you, Alex Hernandez. Good to see you guys. And this is back in stock here. But we also have its brother, and its brother is very rare. This is the rare Lifebringer Galactus. And we have just one of these because it's the rare chase one. And there's a little Silver Surfer in there that he can hold in his hand. I don't know if you were noticing on the other one, but there's a little Silver Surfer in there too, you see. The little surfer, sit right on his hands. Yeah, he does. Also, I got in a restock of the Crow statue. It's pretty cool. Crow statue. I'm liking it. Some fun stuff there. We also got in a few trades and other things. The Overstreet comic price guide. The Overstreet puts out many different price guides and many different types of publications. And one of them that they just came out with is called the Overstreet Comic Book Price Guide to Lost Universes. And in this book, it's really cool. In this book, they have comic book listings of individual comics from all kinds of more obscure kind of more obscure universes out there, like Atlas Seaboard. I'm going to read off a few of them that are in here. Comics Greatest World from Dark Horse, if you remember any of that. I'm old enough to remember most of these. Cross Gen, Defiant, Future Comics, the Kirbyverse from Topps, if you remember those. They used to come bagged with the cards. Pretty cool. The Mighty Crusaders, Original Milestone universe, and the New Universe from Marvel. Towers Thunder Agents, Triumphant. Remember that one? That rose up after some other ones. The Ultraverse and the Malibu comics. And the original Valiant comics too. All of those and some really great articles are in here. Thank you, Rob. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Are in this book, and it's a real cool reference book if you're just into learning more about other less popular. That doesn't mean they're not as good. They're just less people know about them because it's not Marvel or DC for the most part. There is a little Marvel in here though. But some of the other companies that put out really great comic books, Valiant and Cross Gen Comics and Topps Comics, a lot of great stuff, and you'll find prices for those in here. Probably the prices, the accuracy of prices and guys like this, it's going to be an annual, or maybe this will only come out once every few years, but the prices will give you a general idea for the more obscure ones. But we all go to we hit online to find out what the real prices are, things are, because that's what people are paying. So what else we get in here? We got a Moon Knight trade paperback. It's volume 1 of the new series of Midnight Mission. It's the subtitle of this latest issue of Moon Knight trade paperback. Batman Detective hardcover from that series. That is pretty fresh, pretty new. If you're not familiar with Sweet Paprika, it's pretty fun romp. This is a demon and an angel that have fallen in love, and this is actually the Paprika is the child of another demon and angel that had fallen in love. So this is their daughter. We also got in latest issue of Vampiress Camilla. If you like your comic book horror, and this is a new one. It's like Vampirella. It's kind of cool. Thank you very much, GX Data 3. Appreciate it very much. It's very appreciated. Also, we got in Heavy Metal magazine, latest issue of that. One of the best comic book magazines ever. And something called The Lion and the Eagle, big oversized book from Aftershock Comics. And this Garth Ennis, if you're a Garth Ennis fan, The Lion and the Eagle. I'm sure that's going to be good. I'm definitely going to be checking that one out. We also have Nightwing. These are the variants that hit the stands, and I am so angry at myself. I don't know how it happened. Something screwed up. There was a 1 in 25 for the Hulk this week, and somehow, some way, we missed ordering it. In the madness that has become what we have to go through to order comic books now with 3 different companies, it is not surprising that I don't miss more stuff, but it's very frustrating. I anger myself for missing an important key book, 1 in 25 from the new Hulk, but I didn't get it. I'm sorry, guys. But I did get these. So here we go. It's Nightwing number 89. This is his meeting up, I think, for the first time with Kal-El's son, Jonathan. So that's Jonathan Kent, Superman, the son of Kal-El. And this is Nightwing number 89, 1 in 25 variant. And Detective Comics number 10, 53, already at 1,053 for Detective Comics. And this is a 1 in 25 variant cover. Venom number 5 is hitting the stands today, and this is a 1 in 25. And the X Lives of Wolverine number 3, this is a 1 in 25. Hitting the stands today. You have to specifically order the ratios. They don't just come when you order. No. We, for a 1 in 25 or 1 in 10 or 1 in 50, we have to buy that many to be able to buy one of those. So if I didn't put it into my cart to buy with the rest of the stuff, which apparently I forgot to do that somehow. Not easy to make mistakes with the way things have unfolded the last couple of years and trying to figure out all, we had to reinvent the wheel of how we operate because of the 3 different companies. I've been doing it the same way for 20 some years. And then all of a sudden everything changed with the exception of Diamond, which just got smaller. I have to go to another company for my DC comics. I have to go to another company for my Marvel comics and for my independent comics. So, every once in a while a mistake is made and that kind of stinks. But the ratio variants, we have to order 25 to be able to buy that 25th one. So no, not automatically, unfortunately. Other companies like IDW, if we order 1 in 10, they'll give us that 1 in 10 as a free incentive, and we don't have to buy it. However, we still have to order it. So if I missed ordering it, there's nothing they can do to help me because I screwed up. Fantastic Four, number 40, a 1 in 10 design variant. Looks pretty cool. This is a character called Rapture. X-Men number 8 is a 1 in 25. Power Rangers number 16 has an unlockable variant, Virgin cover. Thanks, Rob. It's going to be a tough road to hoe for my daughter. It's going to take a long time to get past the loss of her lover for 7 years, her loved one, her partner, the person she cared about most, and that's a tough thing to lose. And he'll always be remembered. We'll never forget him. He was a remarkable man. G.I. Joe special, G.I. Joe Saturday Morning Adventures. I guess this is based on like the old animated series. And this is number 1, and it's a 1 in 10 for our G.I. Joe fans out there. Transformers, number 40, a 1 in 10 variant. That's a pretty cool one. So there are our variants for this week, with the exception of what I missed, the Hulk. I'm sorry about that, guys. But hey, poor Mike, good to see you. Thank you for joining us. You're watching at work. Well, don't get caught. Don't get caught watching the comic book pusher at work. Get yourself in trouble. We want you to be sure to keep lively, good livelihood and employed. Everybody, all you guys, stay employed so that you can buy more comic books from me. So let's see what we have for this week's comic books. We've had a lot of fun trades and toys today so far, but let's see here. What do we got for new comic books? We have a stack. Running here, my tape measure is about. We got not that big of a stack this week. It looks like it's just about 7 inches. About standard, don't you think? Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. Been a tough week. It's gonna be a tough time ahead for my precious little girl. but we will never forget Liam. So, Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 89, hitting the stands today with a couple different covers. And Venom number 5 today. Are you a Dazzler fan? This is Gwen Stacy as Dazzler, I believe. I think Gwen has been every character, or almost just about every female character in the Marvel Universe at one time or another. It's kind of interesting, kind of cool. X-Men hitting the stands today. X-Men number 1. What is this? Wait, no, this is Iron Fist. I'm sorry. I saw the X and I thought it was Iron Fist. But this is X-Gwen variant, and this is Iron Fist number 1, new series hitting the stands. Here's another cover for you. There's Iron Fist. Use as a mask. I am Iron Fist. Got X Lives of Wolverine number 3. Of course, we have lots of different covers for that. Look at it's Clint Eastwood on the cover of Wolverine. X Lives of Wolverine. And we have the trading card cover. And then we have the this cover. And this cover. I don't think we have enough Wolverines on this cover. That's pretty good. Fantastic Four, number 40. It's I think this is the beginning of the Reckoning War. New story arc going through Fantastic Four. We have King Conan, number 3. And a couple different covers for that one. Whoa. King Conan. Good stuff. Marvel Voices Legacy. These Marvel Voices are focusing on Marvel's heroes of color that we've known about so long, and we'll get more about them here. You can recognize some of them. If some of you don't recognize, well, read on. Find out about them. These are some great heroes, some great characters from Marvel. We've seen them in movies and TV shows. You got to read the comics because that's where it all began. That's where they all came from. The amazing minds and talented artists in the comic book world. There's no better hobby. Never will be. See here. Sorry. Devil's Reign Superior 4, number 2. Getting the stand. And there's Marvel for you. And now let's move into some independents. We got King Spawn, number 7. A couple different covers hitting the stand here. King Spawn, number 7. This looks really super creepy. It's called These Damn Kids. I know I say that because it's these with a period, damn with a period, and kids with an exclamation point. So it's These Damn Kids. But it looks like these kids are possessed by demons or something, or the children of the corn looking children. This was the Virgin cover. But look at, they're coming at the adults with machetes and scythes. I think that's scythes, or whatever it is, the Reaper's sickle there, whatever it's called. But anyway, I'm sure I'm wrong about what the hell the name of that weapon is. But look at the adults are all running away from these little children. That's insane. That's got to be pretty spooky stuff. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 126, cover A. It's the frogs back. It's these mutant frogs hitting the stands. Sorry, guys. We got a Red Sonja, black, white, and red. Number 10. And look, it's all black, white, and red. Who would have guessed from that title? Transformers, I showed you the variant 1 and 10 earlier. This is the 2 regular covers of that. So those will be hitting the stands today, as well as Angel, number 2, and Usagi Yojimbo, number 26. That's some cool artwork there, right? I'm liking it. Regarding the matter of Oswald's body, is hitting the stand today, issue number 4. For all you conspiracy theorists out there, I'm sure there's something in there fun. This is a weird one. Freak Show Kingdom. And there's that cover. Yikes. Freak Show Kingdom there, guys. I'm not quite certain about this one. I don't know what it is. Looks like more horror and possibly zombies. We have seen a lot of horror coming out of independents these days. It seems to be what dominates independent comic book publishing is horror. Speaking of horror, Walking Dead, which I think everybody on the planet knows about now. Who knew yet another zombie comic book, black and white, was going to become so big? But it wasn't just another one. It was an actually good one for once by that amazing Robert Kirkman. Wait a second. This is the same book. Why do I have 2? Why do I have 2? Who's helping me here? Anyway, this is 4 of 5 called Knighted. We only need 1 to show you. There is only 1 cover that I got anyway. I don't know if there was more than that, but those are the one. That's the one I got. If you're an Animal Castle fan, a lot of people are. This is the latest issue of Animal Castle. We have a virgin cover to offer. I think it's a wraparound, actually. It's a wraparound. I've just done it differently. Yeah, it's a wraparound. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I'm trying to change the lighting in here. My lighting is so bad. I know. I've been talking about it forever and not doing anything about it. Righteous Thirst for Vengeance. Hitting the stands today, issue number 5. A Righteous Thirst for Vengeance. Patriotica, are you a fan? This is Patriotica number 2 from Anarch Press. If you like your superheroes sexy, they've got them here. And speaking of which, the Vampyverse continues with everything from cool art to cosplay covers. This is Vampy as a pirate. Yeah, that looks like a demon Red Queen from Alice in Wonderland to me. And look, it's a boxer Vampirella. And a cosplay Vampirella. I'm not familiar with the model. Anybody out there familiar with her? I'd tell you her name, but I don't know her name. But there you go. There's Vampirella hitting the stands today. NYX has had some really cool covers. I haven't been reading this. I'm not quite certain what it's all about, but definitely some cool covers. We're up to issue number 4. There's one of them. And there's this one. Looks like she's being attacked by a magic spell. It's binding her. And apparently she's got a flaming sword. What's going on here? And this one looks mostly naked. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, give us a thumbs up if you're enjoying the show, and subscribe if you'd like to see the new comics hitting the stands every week. And of course, Mr. Happy will give you a secret word. And if you're local and in the store, you know that secret word is good for a week. 15% off any single item in the store that's not already discounted or consignment item. But it'll get you that. And if you're a subscriber and a discount club member, you'll get 20% off any single item in the store. Same restrictions, but great deals. Mr. Happy, thank you so much. And we'll see you next time. All right, we got Hellboy, number 404. This is Hellboy, Bones of Giants, number 404. And also, if you leave a comment down below after the show, not in the chat, but down below after the show, I enter you in a monthly drawing for a free graphic novel, and we pull them every month. At least 2 people are going to win something every month, a graphic novel, or if I have something else cool to give away, I'll do that too. But I think right now we still have some graphic novels that we can give away. And that one, I just kind of showed it to you and didn't say anything. This is Rain, issue number 2. And there was a couple different covers to it. Sorry about that, guys. Bit of a scatterbrain today. I'm behind on everything. What's the farthest place from here? That's where I'd like to be. But no, I'd like to be here in my comic book shop on Wednesday, every Wednesday. Always. It's the best place to be. And we have G.I. Joe, that Saturday Morning Adventures. It's 2 different covers here, cover A and B. With that new one, if you're a G.I. Joe fan, some fun new stuff hitting the stand today. And here we have Cloaked. Looks like a dark superhero story. And Until My Knuckles Bleed. That's different. Interesting cover on the back. Some artwork on the back. I always like when they give us a little on the back. We also have the second issue of Charlie's Spot. This is based on a true story, as I understand, and about a guy who was always there at the same spot every day, and some events that unfold as a result of people trying to help him, I believe. Canto 3. This is the 3rd series. Canto Lionhearted. This is issue number 6. Canto 3 Lionhearted. It's about this little mechanical guy who goes on adventures. His first adventures, he's trying to find a heart or something like that. Like the Tin Man, you know. Primordial. This is interesting. A little bit that little box they give you for art on the back. Look at this. It says, "Grandma, I'm scared." But look at Grandma. She looks like she's got blood dripping out the side of her mouth, but she doesn't seem to be upset. She seems to be kind of happy. So what's going on with Grandma there? That's kind of bizarre. James Bond fan? I am. Latest issue of James Bond. Himeros. We've got X-Men. I showed you before X-Men. This is X-Men. How many more we got? Here we got 3. This is X-Men with a Gwen, X-Gwen variant. She's one of the X-Men here. Which X-Men is she being here? Somebody tell me. And what is this one? Is this X-23? On the cover of that. And then we have Storm. There's some great covers there of the latest issue, number 8 of X-Men, hitting the stands today. What time we got? 11:27. I better picking up the pace here. This is the one that I made a mistake and neglected to order the 1 in 25. I'm very disappointed in myself for that. But these mistakes happen sometimes. This is Hulk, issue number 4. I won't have a variant for you today. Sorry about that. Maybe one of the other local shops do. Give them a try. Someone would say, well, why would you direct someone to go to your competitor? Comics Club fears no competitors. We never will. We do our own thing. We do our best to take care of our customers, and we wish our competitors great luck and great success. Wonder Woman, latest issue. Some beautiful artwork from Dodson to whoever this incredible artist is. I knew the name, and it went right out of my head. But what great covers there, huh? What great stuff. Green Lantern issue number 11 with some cool covers. One celebrating Black History Month. Black History Month is another reason to remember. Mr. Happy's secret word this time is good for many things. Black History Month, where we learn about the history of blacks in America, which is worthy and good to learn about. And all the contributions we've had. We've had some amazing contributions from black artists and writers. So if you haven't, go learn something about Black history in America or around the world, for that matter, this month. That's what it's here for. Remember the past so we don't repeat the problems of the past. Nubia and the Amazons, issue number 5. Detective Comics 1053. I saw the previews of the new Batman. It looks awesome to me. I've had some people hating on it already, but I'll tell you what, I think it looks really cool. And look at this penguin. Look at that penguin. Oh my God, what a great cover. Both of them are great covers. Which to choose? Just buy both of them, guys. Great stuff. I'm really liking that Penguin cover. Penguin is an awesome character. You know, everybody thinks about Joker all the time, but Penguin, what a great character! And go look at some of his stuff. It's pretty remarkable. What a great character he is, and his story, pretty cool. Issue number 89 of Nightwing, where he has had an encounter. There's a crossover between this one and Superman, Son of Kal-El. There's a two-part story going on in those two issues where they meet. I think it's the first time they meet. Suicide Squad, King Shark, number 6. A couple of different covers for you. Creeping up on 2K. Yeah, I haven't really paid attention. I think I'm around, thought I was at 1,600 or something like that last time I paid any attention. But I appreciate that more people have found me and are hopefully enjoying the show and watching stuff. You know, we do have, if you've not gone back and looked through our library of other videos, we've done other things in the past that the darn pandemic slowed us down, but we've done some unboxings and some trading card unpacking, and we've done the shredded edition, of course. So please do go check out those other videos when you're having insomnia and need something to help you sleep. Batman the Night, number 2. Robin's number 4. Something about this issue. I think there's a first appearance or something. I'm not quite certain, but something about this issue. There's something about Robin. I've said it before. I'm going to say it again. I have been a Superman fan all my life, and I love the whole Superman family: Superboy, Superman, Superdog, Supercat, Comet and Streaky, and Supergirl has always been great. But I have never in my life, and I've been reading comics a long time, guys, since the 1960s. I have never read a Supergirl story as well written and as beautifully rendered artistically as this. Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, the 8-part series. The last issue's out today. I almost don't want to read it because I don't want it to be over. But what a tremendous story! If there was something that could relate the nobility of the House of Kal-El, this story of Supergirl, she is amazing. She is every bit Superman's equal in some way. She surpasses him because of her. It's just remarkable. Even if you're not a Superman fan, even if you're not a DC fan, this story written by Tom King is just remarkable. It's moving and it's wonderful. And this is what heroes are about. And this is what being a super about, being from the House of El, Superman's family. This is what it's like to be one of them. And it's tremendous. It got me excited for Supergirl again. The Flash. The Flash has become really popular, especially with young guys, teenage guys, and tweens in our store. A lot of them, I guess they just love the TV show. And they've been coming in this past few years looking for Flash. Our flashback issues have been speeding out the door. Sorry about that one. Flash number 779. There's a few different covers to look at here. There's that one. And look, if you look, he's running, but he's in the back stopping for selfies, doing autographs and all this thing. It's all at super speed. That's pretty cool. And this one I like best. This is the Black History Month cover. And wow, what a great cover this is. Look at that. I'm loving that. What a great cover. That's some really great stuff. And a great way to celebrate Black History Month with the Black superheroes on the cover of DC and Marvel. And that's great. Justice League number 72. Now, if you're Justice League fans or you're not, this story that's happening right now is going to have a great impact on the future of this book and these characters. Hey, Two Gun, good to see you. Thank you for joining us today. Appreciate it. So these are the two covers of Justice League. A lot happening in there. If you haven't kept up on your Justice League, the events happening in the current issues are going to have a major impact going forward. So you might want to pick that up. Here's Suicide Squad, issue number 12. Great stuff. We're almost done, guys. We got just a couple more to go. We have here Scooby-Doo. Where are you? On another adventure, and that was issue number 114. Scooby-Doo's up to. That's pretty wild. We have Aquaman, The Becoming, and that's our final one for the day from all the publishers. That one from DC. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. We really do appreciate it. We hope to see you soon at the Comics Club. If you're not local, please do check us out online at comicsclub.com and our listings on Hip Comic. So thanks again. It's been a great show today. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope to see you soon at the Comics Club. And remember, read. It brings out the hero in you. We'll see you next time at the Comics Club.